Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Miami Heat here at the American Airlines Arena. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season, probably. I know it is. The most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place. And every fan of their respective teams is thinking about, dreaming about potential championship. LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Now here's Garnett. Here's down low. Working on James, and that one drops for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
James with it. Bosh, a screen on Pierce. LeBron against Pierce. James in the post. Dishes to Bosh. A second chance effort, and James with the layup. James has got his second bucket tonight.
Battling and doing work down low. The King, that motor still running good.
Here's Rondo. Brings it from 9 feet away. Here's LeBron. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Excellent D there from Pierce.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Allen passes to Rondo. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Boston now. Pierce finds Rondo, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Rondo. Five to shoot. Garnett outside for three. Pierce.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
The pass to Roy. And here is Ilgauskas. On the wing, James. Pierce covering. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 6.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Rondo. To the middle. Here's Garnett. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Wade with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. James against Rondo. And Garnett with the slam.
What you like about Rondo is the elite vision. Wow.
Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Passes it to Augustus. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Wade against Allen. Now, here's Wade. He started close. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, for a guy who is listed at 6'4", Wade does an awful lot of damage inside. Uses his strength and leaping ability.
Now here's Rondo. It's Pierce on the wing. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 4. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the Celtics.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
Here's Rondo after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Pass to Ilgauskas. And here is James, defended by Shaq. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Ilgauskas. LeBron's got 8 points.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
Rondo passes to Garnett. Over Bosh. And Garnett misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's stolen by Allen. Here's down low. James covering. The shot by Pierce will not go. The Heat have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Now Arroyo. Still yet to score. And Pierce pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Allen against Wade. Right side Pierce. Hits the jumper in space. He has 7.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing. Playing really efficient basketball.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. The Heat making a switch here. Chalmers is checked in.
And here's a look at the stats for Garnett. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 14 points a game last year. 7 rebounds and 2 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
Now here's Wade. Outside, James. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Celtics. Rondo scanning the floor. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup.
Such a strong guard. Rondo hard to get off his spot when driving.
The Heat trail by 4. Outside Bosh. James in the high post. And the dunk by James.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Boston has possession. Following the score by Miami. Here's Pierce. And it's in there. Pierce has got 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Heat have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. James against Pierce. James misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Wade against Allen. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Wade kicks to Ilgauskas. From down in the low post, it goes.
D-Wade showing you his savvy at work, moving things around and opening up the floor for his teammates.
And here's Pierce. 9 points in the game so far. Down low, O'Neal. And again, it's Boston converting.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Now here's Wade. And yes, it's good. He has 6. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Rondo. Here's Garnett. And another basket for Boston.
There's that silky smooth jumper of Garnett's. Nice elevation, and the height of the release point makes that a reliable mid-range look.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Haslam, he's checked in for Bosch. And then for Boston, Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Glenn Davis subbed in for Kevin Garnett. And here are the Heat now. 6-point game. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The feed to Chalmers. Wade on the wing, defended by Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after them.
Pierce, wide open, he fires. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Heat trail by 6. Chalmers best to Wade. From deep. And the rebound goes to Perkins. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Now here's Perkins. They double up Pierce. And it's slammed in by Perkins.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
A floater. Davis dishes to Allen. Here's Pierce. He's got 9. Outside Rondo. Back to Pierce. From downtown. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it to Haslam. It's to Chalmers. Dish now to LeBron. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
A different look for Miami. Chris Bosh has checked in for Ilgauskas. James Jones comes in for LeBron. And Mike Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade. The Celtics also changing it up. Shaq is checked in for Perkins. Garnett comes in for Davis. Robinson is subbed in for Allen. Now, here's Chalmers. No scoring in this one. Bosh hits the pick for Jones. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And a wide open look for Rondo. And that comes off the assist by Pierce.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons. blazing.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Well, I'll tell you what, Haslam has a reputation as being a great teammate, a real professional. He does whatever is asked of him, whether it's on the court or off.
And the first one drops. Marquise Daniels is checked in for Boston. Haslam hits both of them. Robinson with it. Garnett outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. It's O'Neal atop the key. Shaq with a screen on Chalmers. Robinson for 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound. The Heat trail by 9. Now the pass to Chalmers. He kicks it to Miller. Right side Bosh. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
You can't look at the result.
Out the buzzer!
Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
O'Neal with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 12. Robinson kicks to Pierce. Davis setting the pick for Pierce. Unloads from 13. And it's Haslam with the rebound. And Miami shooting 43% for the game. To the inside. Bosh. And the dunk by Bosh.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosh finishing with purpose.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Now Robinson, still without a basket. Here's Allen. Here he goes. And Miller with the block. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. House is checked in for the Heat.
Number 55.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And it's good, 2 points.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
The Heat trail by 12. Chalmers surveying the D. He feeds it to Bosh. Good, it's Chalmers with the assist that time. Bosh has got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Allen. Outside, Davis. Screen by Allen. Lock at 6. Passes it to Pierce. They double up Pierce. Nobody near Allen. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Chalmers against Robinson. Chalmers outside. Pass to Bosch. Shoots over Shaq. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Staying with it right there. Bosch rewarded with a free throw attempt for his efforts.
So here we are, Clark, looking at the 2010 rookie class. Maybe a slight drop-off when you look at the overall talent level from 2009. But any sleepers you've got your eye on here?
Yeah, I always have my eye on a few under-the-radar guys. A couple of them are at picks 9 and 10. Gordon Hayward and Paul George. Very athletic wings, both long and rangy. Those guys always valuable because of their two-way potential. I'm a little surprised both of them fell to the back part of the lottery. You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Chalmers. Hasn't made one yet. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
You know, Chalmers is a really good mid-range scorer. The defense is going to have to guard him there.
Pass to O'Neal. And there's the pass to Pierce. Puts the move on. And again, it's Boston converting.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding him.
Chalmers against Robinson. Chalmers outside. Bosch high post. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Robinson. Right side, Pierce takes the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Chalmers. Outside Bosch. He dishes it to Miller. Back to Bosch. Over Pierce. Cut it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Bosch.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And Miami making a change here. Wade's checked in. Then for the Celtics, Arnett comes in for Davis, and it's Rondo in for Robinson. Garnett inside. Haslam's there. Pierce is doubled. Allen for the 3. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Allen's got a pair of triples in the second now for Boston. Pass to Bosch. Now Wade. Over Allen. Wade can't hit. Celtics leading by 12. It's Pierce on the wing. Over Miller. The baseline J off the mark.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Arroyo the pass to Haslam. Kicks it to Arroyo. Miller outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Miller is a laser from deep. He can be lights out there. The defense has to make it tougher for him.
Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Rondo. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound by the Heat.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Arroyo can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Outside Rondo, inside. Here's Garnett. Misses the baby hook. The Heat trail by 9. Arroyo the pass to Wade. Bosch, a screen on Allen. It's stolen by Rondo. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Rondo. O'Neal sets the screen for Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 11. Over Allen. Again, the miss by the Heat. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Rondo kicks to Allen. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Timeout called, the Heat. Anthony's checked in for the Heat. James comes in for Mike Miller. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Number 1, Rajon Rondo. And, of course, Dwayne Wade.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
Here's Arroyo. Nothing on the board. Picked by Anthony. And here's James outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. And it's Pierce in the corner. Takes a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Wade misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Rondo. 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's O'Neal. Anthony with the block. And here is James. 10 points for him. Wade passes to LeBron. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. James has got 13.
Outstanding up-court vision from Wade that time.
Outside Rondo. There's the pass to Garnett. Back to Rondo. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. Allen outside. Here's Pierce. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. The Heat trail by 14. LeBron outside. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pierce finds Garnett. Back to Pierce. And stolen by LeBron. Down low. It's deflected. Pierce against Wade. Pierce dishes to Rondo. Passes to Garnett. Pierce is doubled. O'Neal inside. James defending. 4 on the clock. Pierce inside the three-point line, rebounded by Anthony.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
The shot by Wade, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Haslam. And he can't bank that one in. The Heat trail by 12. James looking it over. Rondo against Wade. The three from LeBron. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And they double up Allen. O'Neal passes to Pierce. Kicks it out to Allen. They need this one. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Arroyo. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics leading by 12. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pierce good.
Crafty move that time by Pierce, working himself around the contact to get his shot off.
Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Arroyo the pass to Wade. Looking to end his cold spell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
First free throw is good.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Ilgauskas is checked in for Anthony, and Chris Bosh is subbed in for Haslam. Both free throws good from Wade. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Allen. He's got 9. Here's Rondo. Buried from 15 feet out. Rondo's got 9.
Boy, how smooth is that by Rondo? Glides off the pick free and clear, and then sends it right in.
Wade outside. Ilgauskas a screen on Allen. Pass to LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Outside Rondo. The pass to Pierce. Rebound by the Heat. Bosh has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Pierce. Rebound by the Heat. Bosh has got 5 rebounds tonight. Wade outside. Passes it to Bosh. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball and he'll find a way to score.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
LeBron James. Shoot.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, James.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
That one is no good. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Bangs home the trifecta.
Love when he looks for a shot and takes initiative on offense. Ray Allen, terrific shooting in rhythm.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the three from Ray Allen to the paint. The jump hook, that's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from James. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside Rondo. Feeds it to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
Now Arroyo. Still scoreless. LeBron kicks to Arroyo. Over Rondo. Arroyo can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 14. Here's the pass to Allen. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Allen's got 16.
Boy, I like the assertiveness and energy from Allen there, not letting that interior defense stop him.
LeBron James on the wing. Pierce covering, and he gets it to go. LeBron's got 22 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Rondo passes to Garnett. Garnett is doubled. Upside Rondo. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. With the teardrop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
And just a great all-around scorer. Garnett has the defense a little anxious there.
The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Arroyo the pass to LeBron. The shot's good. Arroyo making the play. Arroyo's got 3 assists now in this one.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Augustus. LeBron passes to Augustus. To the right side. Here's Arroyo. He has yet to score. On the wing, James. Over Pierce. LeBron, no luck. Boston leading by 14. Allen passes to Rondo. To the middle. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Rondo. And that's 21 points for Paul Pierce.
And that's a tough bucket from Pierce. Looking past the D and just knocking down the contested J.
And the Heat call time here. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. LeBron James, second. And, of course, Dwayne Wade.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
On defense, the Celtics. He kicks to Arroyo. Knocked loose. Now here's Rondo. He's tightly guarded.
There's a little bit of bully ball in Rondo's game. You don't normally see that in a 6'1 guard, but Rajon, he's not afraid of anybody.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
You know, something else that stood out to me is the fact that they continued to force it inside. They were intentional about getting that ball in the paint, and they were looking to score whenever possible in the post.
And he can't get the first one.
An old school, old head point guard. Rajon Rondo's mindset is pass first, set up others. And on D, Rondo plays with passion, constantly pressuring his guy.
He hits the second from the line. And Miami has possession. 17-point game. Now Arroyo. Scoreless thus far. Here's Wade. And again, it's the Heat missing. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The kick out to Pierce. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Pierce has got 24.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Arroyo dishes to James. Pocket 6. The fadeaway. Basket counts. LeBron's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Back to Rondo. Teardrop shot. Garnett takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Garnett's got 15.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Pass to Wade. Over Allen. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by James. And that's now 10 points for Dwayne Wade. Pierce against LeBron. Shaq with the screen. Pulls up, high post, and he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 26.
They call him the truth, a.k.a. Paul Pierce. Efficient and deadly from the mid-range.
James in the high post. Pierce on him. Celtics leading by 20. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
The Celtics have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. The first one falls.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
And Miami making a change here. Chalmers is checked in. Pierce hits 2.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. Coming off a terrific season. And of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. O'Neal against Ilgauskas. Outside Bosch. 6 to shoot. Here's Wade. He's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Just 2 to shoot. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Chalmers has got 5 points so far. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. Garnett outside. Allen for 3. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Garnett's got his 3rd assist on the night. He'd have gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far. Just above 50%. Chalmers with it. He has 5. James kicks to Chalmers. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron against Pierce. From deep LeBron. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Rondo's shot is good. 12 points for him.
That's just good focus on Rondo's part. Doesn't let the contact take him out of rhythm.
Chalmers outside. Pass to Wade. Chalmers outside. Here's LeBron. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pierce has got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Ilgauskas. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Chalmers outside. Dishes it to James. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Here's LeBron. 26 points for him. Over Pierce. James, the pass to Ilgauskas. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Chalmers has got 6 in the quarter.
This team really relies on Chalmers knocking down threes, spacing the floor. That's where he really brings some value.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And that's 21 points for Allen.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here's Chalmers. 8 points for him. To the inside, James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 28 points for the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Pierce. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds in this game. That's tipped. Wade kicks to Chalmers. Wade surveying the D. Kevin Garnett with the steal. With the step back.
That's savviness right there by Allen, taking the contact and getting the shot off.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
The Celtics have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
Ray Allen. 2.
And he makes the first.
Boy, Ray Allen's accuracy just off the charts. I mean, you think about the time and effort and energy he put into being that good a shooter. Boy, it really speaks to his dedication.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Augustus. James Jones comes in for LeBron. And Miller's subbed in for Wade. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:35 left to play in the third. Chalmers passes to Haslem. Back to Chalmers. Haslem, a screen on Robinson. Driving in. And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers finding the open man.
Celtics leading by 21. Robinson on the wing. Defended by Chalmers. And the pass to Allen. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. And Garnett able to finish.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Jones, following the score by Kevin Garnett. Bosch, a screen on Robinson. Out to Miller, just 3 to shoot. Offline with his 3. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up with the Celtics. Bosch against Garnett. A fader. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Garnett. 30 points for Paul Pierce.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Chalmers outside. Kicks to Miller. The feed to Bosch. Excellent D there from Pierce. Paul Pierce, he's been the guy making things happen for the Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Miami shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Arroyo, guarded by Robinson. Wade outside. 6 to shoot from the arc. Drills it from outside. Wade's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Miami. Celtics leading by 22. And here's Pierce. Garnett with a screen on Miller. Here's Pierce. Count that one. Pierce has got 32 points in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Wade kicks to Miller. Anthony sets the pick for Miller. And there's the drive. Good.
Not just a shooter. Miller is also capable of getting to the bucket.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Davis setting the pick for Pierce, and it's Davis at the elbow. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Pierce has got 6 assists here tonight.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now, here is Miller. Anthony with the screen on Pierce. Miller, no luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here is Robinson. He's feeling it. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
What a nice find from Robinson that time. Boy, does he love setting his teammates up.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Arroyo. Inside. Here's Anthony. Drops in the layup for 2.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
The Celtics have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Robinson dishes to Garnett. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garnett's got 4 this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Arroyo. Anthony with the screen on Robinson. Here's Arroyo. The rebound by Garnett. The Celtics have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. He gets it in there.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now Arroyo. Anthony with the screen on Robinson. Arroyo the pass to Anthony. Robinson up top. He feeds it to Pierce. And then Pierce with a dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Miller, and such a nice move to make the basket work.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
Now, here is Robinson. It's Allen on the wing. Lets the 3 fly, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 5 assists in the game. Wade kicks to Haslett. Since Michael Jordan's final three-peat with the Bulls, GA, Western Conference teams have won 9 of the last 12 NBA titles.
And since MJ retired in 1998, the 2 best players have been Kobe and Duncan, both in the West. The Spurs and Lakers winning all 9 of those titles.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Clark, this summer, the 1960 and 1992 U.S. men's basketball teams both inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Both teams were undefeated, winning by over 42 points on average. But the world is starting to catch up. After some disastrous finishes, nice to see the U.S. back on track with 2 straight gold medals in Beijing and Turkey.
Haslam hits both of them. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Tries it from 9. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
James on the follow. James has got 30 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Robinson. That shot missing. Nice D from Bosch.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Haslam, a screen on Davis. Pass to Haslam. Good ball movement here by Miami. Yep, it counts.
Oh, nice balance from Bosch there. Absorbing the contact well and still able to convert.
Outside Robinson. Lets it fly. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Arroyo. To Clark, the topic of the NBA this year. How good will this Miami Heat trio of LeBron, Wade, and Chris Bosh be, in your opinion?
Well, you know, it'll be interesting. During that infamous introductory press conference, Kevin, there was talk of multiple championships. And to me, that is what the goal should be. This trio is certainly good enough to make it happen.
Here's Haslam after the basket by Boston. Pass to LeBron. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. That's now 32 points for LeBron.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Here's Daniels. And James pulls it down. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. The dish to Arroyo. Floats it up for James.
You know, LeBron's a threat to score as soon as he touches it. Such an aggressive offensive player with great skill.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Perkins, the pass to Robinson. Perkins with the screen. Robinson misses.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Arroyo kicks to LeBron. And he drops him the way up off the glass. LeBron's got 8 points in the quarter.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Davis sets a screen. Floats one. Robinson, that's good.
There you can see Robinson's football background coming into play. He's not afraid of contact.
Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Feeds to Haslam. And there's the call on Perkins. That's his first foul. And the NBA embracing the global audience, GA. Preseason games in London, Paris, Mexico City, and Beijing. I'm wondering, did you attend any of those games?
You know, Kevin, no, but I did play in Mexico City in '93 with the Knicks, and we had over 20,000 fans in attendance, and we got the win, but had to fly out to face the Spurs, so not too much time for sightseeing.
And the shot goes in, and that's 15 points for Wade.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Now, here is Robinson. Davis, the pass to Robinson. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
James in the post. He's covered by Daniels.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Now at the line, LeBron James. Shoot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Well, Greg, I know we're still early in this decade, but which franchise do you think is best positioned to own the 2010s?
Obviously, Miami comes to mind first. I mean, Wade, Bosh, and LeBron are all still in their 20s. In the West, OKC has a really strong core in Durant, Harden, and Westbrook. Out in the open floor, Wade can really turn on the Jets.
Now, here is Robinson. D right on him. Over Arroyo. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now, here is Robinson. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Wade. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's LeBron. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Wafer. Davis with a screen on LeBron. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You know, Davis right in his zone here. I mean, extremely comfortable throwing his body around inside.
Down low. Here's Arroyo. Good on the shot. And a lot of head coaching changes, Greg, coming into this season in all. 8 teams with the new voice in charge.
And last year, a lot of turnover as well. By the end of the season, it wouldn't surprise me, Kevin, to see those changes extend to over half the league's teams. It's kind of part of the job.
Now Wade following Nate Robinson's three-point attempt. And here's LeBron outside, drills the three-pointer. James has got 43 points.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Garnett.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Austin with the ball, following the score by Miami. It's rebounded by Bosh. So it's Miami now. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Robinson for 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 18. Pass to James. He dishes it to Arroyo. Here's Bosh. And the rebound goes to Nate Robinson. And And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.